Welcome back to our latest edition of Patience or Pressure, the segment where we talk about what's really facing all 32 NFL teams right now. You know, you talk about teams like the Cleveland Browns that just top to bottom look like they have it all together, but things can come crumbling down, especially as the team and the season wears on, for that matter. So, but the Browns, I don't know. The Browns look tough. I think they're going to be a team that does surprise a lot. The question is obviously the whole Deshaun Watson situation, but top to bottom, you had Baker Mayfield in a spot where with Baker Mayfield, he was putting you in a chance to be in the playoffs, to be competing. And, I mean, Kevin Stefanski has done wonders with this team in a very limited amount of time. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I think we got to be honest about this one, though. There is pressure facing the Cleveland Browns. When you talk about the fact that you knew that Baker Mayfield wasn't going to be it. I know there was a lot of smoke screens about, he's our guy. That's the NFL. That's how it goes. You have these teams that just, they put out that kind of information. They just kind of look at it and say, okay, well, we have to do this. We have to get these guys. But overall, there was a lot of things going on with this one. But, you finally get the trade done for Deshaun Watson, 3 first-round draft picks. I mean, if you want to take a leap as a team, and they paid the man too. So at the same time, yes, they gave up a lot for him. He's probably going to be suspended, but this really showed me that the Cleveland Browns, this is it. You talk about bringing in Kevin Stefanski to lead this organization. You talk about bringing in a quarterback like Deshaun Watson. There is no more messing around for the Cleveland Browns. There is pressure now. Like there is, you traded away you traded away the organization's next 3 first-round draft picks for a guy that honestly could elevate this team. Like if anybody could do it, it's Deshaun Watson. But we talk about the rest of this team that's ready to go. I mean, for years, they've had the best running back duo in the entire NFL in Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Also, Dearness Johnson. That boy was getting it done. That man was getting it done last year. I absolutely love to see it. But also at the same time, you got Amari Cooper for the Cowboys for basically a bag of chips. Yes, you had to take on, somewhat of a contract, but who cares? I mean, honestly, he's one of the best wide receivers in the game. You bring in Deshaun Watson as well, like we mentioned at least 3 times. Donovan Peoples-Jones. People don't give this guy any credit, and it's very frustrating because I think he is going to be a guy that's going to take a jump. He's one of 2 players that I think will take a jump. We also talk about Anthony Schwartz, the speedster coming out last year. I'm really excited about Anthony Schwartz, him and Donovan Peoples-Jones. I think those 2 are really going to find themselves a role with a guy like Deshaun Watson coming in and starting. So, and if Baker Mayfield, despite whatever he pulls, Jacoby Brissett and all that, Jacoby Brissett is a reliable backup. Is he an upgrade over Baker Mayfield? I think it's up for debate. I think it could definitely be up for debate. So Baker Mayfield, one of those guys, you don't know what's going to happen with him, but overall this roster, David Njoku at tight end, Harrison Bryant, just one of the best offensive lines as well. I love this offensive line. I love everything going along with it. Defensively, Myles Garrett, one of the fiercest defensive ends we've seen in the league for a long time. You got Jordan Elliott, Taven Bryan coming over from the Jaguars. Perion Winfrey in the 4th round. He might actually hurt somebody. He's a studded defensive tackle. Yes, you've got all these. You even brought Jadeveon Clowney back. You got Joke coming back this year after a solid rookie season. Anthony Walker, one of the better secondaries in the league, and Greg Newsome, Denzel Ward, Grant Delpit, John Johnson III. I mean, just all around. This team is ready to go. I think it's this is honestly a do or die situation for the Cleveland Browns. Can Deshaun Watson lead this organization into the place it's wanted to be for the longest time? I think it can. It's done. The Cleveland Browns have done so many good things in terms of, they've really shaped this franchise into being a competitive franchise. Deshaun Watson was the missing piece. I think it will take a little bit in order to make it kind of one of those things where he is that guy, but overall, I just really feel like I'm really excited for Deshaun Watson here and the Browns. I think this is going to be really interesting. Again, will he be suspended? Probably. But Jacoby Brissett, Baker Mayfield, I think they can hold down the fort until, the league does come down with whatever it will come down with. But don't make any mistake about it. There is pressure facing the Cleveland Browns. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. In the description down below, you'll find all of our social media platforms, so give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put it in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about what's facing the Cleveland Browns. Is it patience or is it pressure?